Yeah, you're live.
Hey everybody, hi, my name is Ben. It's my friend Antonio.
My name is Antonio. Hi, everyone.
We are coming to you from the beautiful city of San Francisco, and we are starting today to do a series of missing words in the English language. As you know, words are important because words help you coalesce ideas. Without words, it's actually very, very difficult to even think. So words are paramount of importance in terms of being able to convey information, ideas, right? So when the word doesn't exist in the language, these ideas cannot proliferate, and it really doesn't become a thing.
Yeah, you need
Right.
to use maybe multiple words to describe one thing, right?
Exactly,
Mhm.
right. So today we realize there's a word that's missing. The word that's missing is discrimination against people who are ugly. Some
Aesthetically challenged.
aesthetically challenged. Yes, that's a better way to put it. But you may think that the word exists because there's a word called beauty bias.
Uh-huh.
That means choosing people who are exceptionally beautiful for jobs, for positions. But it's really different because we're not talking about even normal people who are not beautiful. We're talking about, let's say, the 1% who are really not only
Unattractive.
unattractive in the
Mhm.
classically term sense of the word,
Yeah.
right? And those people we think probably are essentially discriminated against, and no one really, they don't really have a voice. There's really not a sense of
Yeah.
injustice that's perpetrated against these people. Right?
Yeah. There is a study from the Harvard Business Review that I read that says in the workplace there is a real bias against ugly people. So not only in job interviews, but also that in the workplace, if you are considered attractive, you have an advantage. And so you see that in the workplace, but also you see that also in the dating scene, right? Where the least attractive are getting fewer opportunity to meet people.
Yeah, there's a study released by, I think, Tinder and Hinge, and they show that 50% of this is, I think, the men population. 50% of the men population only get 4% of the likes, right?
Yeah, that's
And,
crazy.
and that's not even accounting. So we're not even talking about that population of people who are kind of regular, right? We're talking about the people who are the 1% unattractive.
So
And
yeah, think
they're not
about
even accounted for. The people ignore them because their plight is completely um, just out of everybody's radar. No one even thinks about that.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. So if 50% of the people, 50% of men that are on dating apps only get 4% of let's call it likes or matches or
The
dates.
right swipe.
So that means that then the remaining 50% gets 96% of all matches, right? So if you go farther down and just take the 1%, the bottom 1% of the most, let's say, unattractive, they probably get, we don't have the data, but probably they get like a really tiny
Infinitesimal amount of likes, like almost no likes.
yeah,
Right.
that's crazy.
So, anyways, we think that.
So what's the word for
yeah,
this?
what's the word? What should we come up without being offensive, right?
Yeah, there's not like uglyism or like something like that to describe this concept.
Right. That's our first missing word in our series.
Yeah, let's see if we can come up with something.
Thanks for
and
watching.
let us know if you have any ideas.
Okay. Ciao.
Bye. See you. 100,000 views.